So let me start by telling you why Service Autopilot will not work for you. And this is based on a lot of experience. So if you read our website and you look at our promises and you look at an example of all the results and you read about the great successes that other people have had, and maybe you read some of our stuff and you get momentarily super excited, you're going to change your business and you're going to change your life, which is exactly what we want to accomplish, want to help you accomplish. But then you sign up for Service Autopilot and business life hits you in the face and you don't get started. You don't implement it. Or maybe you do, but you don't let us train you. You don't chat with us on the phone. You don't watch a video. You don't really test it out and try it. Or maybe you get started and you don't have a couple hours to invest to get your data in it. You thought it was all just going to work and you weren't going to have to do anything, and then you're disappointed. Those are reasons for failure. And it's not just with us, it's with any system. I actually would argue that we're far easier to get started with than most systems. Of course, there are other systems that are easier than us, and that's typically because they're 10% the size of what our system's capable of. They're super simple, they're super basic. There's nothing to do to get started because they barely do anything. The problem is that you'll quickly outgrow those systems and then you get to go find a new one and start the whole process over again. And more than likely your data was trapped in that old system. So you're really starting over. And so the way that you'll get the results that you see all throughout our website and that you can read about and find out about if you search the web is by first, of course, implementing and getting started. And by doing it quickly, meaning that as soon as you sign up, you get moving on this, by letting us help you and support you, by letting us help you import some data, by actually bringing your data into the system, and then by focusing. And instead of saying, I'm going to do everything that Service Autopilot can do this week and I'm going to become a master, you say, I'm going to become a master of the core. I'm going to manage my clients and leads, I'm going to schedule, I'm going to invoice, and I'm going to get paid. And as soon as I'm great at that, then I'm going to move on to estimating and to-dos and email blasting and all the other tremendously valuable things we can do. But you will get the results that you see and hear about other people getting if you'll actually implement. And there's a risk when we're talking about our system of over-promising and almost promising magic and saying, there's nothing to it, it's a cakewalk, just sign up and everything in your life will change. The honest answer is it's not quite that. And we are selling an incredible thing, an incredible system, and an incredible solution. But you do need to invest a bit. You do need to implement. You might want to change a few things in your business. You may want to take the opportunity to clean up some of that junk data that you had in your last system and not bring that stuff into our system so that you can start fresh and start with a game plan and have something to truly build a great company around. So approaching this, please know that you are going to spend a little bit of time. It's not magic, but if you'll put a little work in, if you'll invest a little bit, it will, without question, change the direction of your company. And if you're new and you've never experienced other software and you're coming to us the first time, unfortunately, you'll never appreciate what we've built compared to everything else that's available to you. But if you'll build on this foundation from day one, it will shortcut so much pain that you would normally go through with alternative options and alternative solutions. So you will get the results if you're willing to implement and you're willing to do the work. And we want to be part of that process. We want to help you.